Dude, how is it that time already, man? It's already time for the weekend forecast. I wasn't even going to do it, to be honest with you. I thought this was like just a regular old day, and I was like, oh my god, it's Friday, dude. Cool. So I'm still playing with my new camera angle here, so bear with me for just a second. By the way, those of you who go to my other channel for the live mini readings, that is going to be early today. It's going to be done probably right around the time I get done doing this. All right. Anybody interested in that? Head over to my other channel, Rich's Indigo Zone. I'm doing the 2222 mini readings early. Knocking it out of the way, all right? All right, my peoples are here already, dude. Let's see if I can pull some Aries energy into these cards here. See if I can pull some Aries energy into these cards. Okie dokie. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Man, dude. Not my Aries people. My Aries people ain't feeling lonely, are they? A little emotionally codependent, or, you know, kind of like how I feel is up to how you act. That kind of attitude. I hope not, Aries. That's not cool. It's not cool at all, dude. But we will see. Maybe it's the other person that you're dealing with. Let's get... Oh, let me give her another good little mixer up here. I'm not feeling it yet, y'all. Hang on. My Aries people this weekend. Let's get 4 shuffles now. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Aries people this weekend. Thank you for the $1.99, Lizette. Appreciate you. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You're being influenced by the strength in the reverse, though. Every single time I pull cards for an Aries, they get that card right there. Thank you, Jenny, for the $2. Appreciate it. Feeling kind of drained this weekend, Aries? Good God. All right. I see why, though. Keeping yourself busy as hell, right? It's keeping your hands moving, keeping yourself occupied, you know? Still waiting on something, though. What is it? You feel like you're at a crossroads, not really 100% sure which way to go. All right? You could possibly be dealing with a Cancer, but whoever you're dealing with, it seems like this is a very, very close connection, possibly like a partner, or it could just be a family member. But whatever it is, you know, whatever this happy 10 of Cups situation is, there's like either no forward movement or it's just like stagnant. It's not really going anywhere, you know? Like it's not progressing to the next level, if that makes any sense. You know? I see, and you really don't feel like fighting about it, though. You know? It's like, dude, I don't want to fight with you. You stay over there. I'm keeping my emotional distance from you. Okay? Being very kind of factual and practical about the situation here. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, but the person that you're dealing with, I kind of feels like they understand why this situation is, like I said, either coming to a halt or it's already stopped, or, you know what I'm saying? There's just the cherry is in the reverse there. But with them having the star energy and the 7 of Cups right here, they understand what's going on. They get it, and they're keeping their options open. I'm kind of feeling like it's like there's nothing really left we can do. You know, don't want to fight, don't want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Thank you for the 2. Is that pounds? Liga, I guess. But yeah. Yep, you're not too terribly happy, Aries, but I kind of see what you're a little bit hesitant about. You're starting a new cycle. Dude, lots of us are, man. I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but lots of us are starting brand new cycles. But Aries, what's got you kind of holding back? Not necessarily holding back per se. You're just kind of sitting there like, dude, what do I, like, is this the right path or is this the right one? Y'all get those periods every now and then where instead of just bang, firing the gun, you're like, whoa. Let me hold back for just a minute here. You know, the person you're dealing with, though, could also be a Sagittarius. Man, they got a lot of major arcana on their side, dude. Could be a Virgo as well. But I got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius all on their side right there. So if you're dealing with any of them people, or that's just the energy, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy they're putting off in the situation. They're staying pretty balanced, and for the most part, I feel like they're like ignoring the facts about the situation so that it doesn't bother them that bad. You know, because they're maintaining balance here. Like the way to keep themselves balanced is to ignore the facts. Like I know the facts, I completely understand them, but if I dwell on them, it'll fuck me up in the head. So I'm just going to ignore the reality of the situation, and that's what keeps me peaceful. And you're not too terribly happy. I kind of feel like you're questioning your own judgment, questioning your own decisions, which is a little bit atypical of Aries, but let's see what advice we got for you this weekend. What advice? What advice? Thank you for the $10. Janine, appreciate you. Advice for my Aries people this weekend. Advice. What advice do we have? The Magician in the reverse. Don't try to manifest anything just yet. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 2 more. Yeah. Yeah, if this situation has already ended, whatever situation that you're in, you know, like, I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know what y'all got going on. There's a lot of you out there, okay? But whatever it is, either let it come to an end, or if it's already ended, do not try to manifest it again, okay? Either way, this isn't anything that wants to manifest to the way it used to be. Okay, do not try to rebuild this tower. Here you got the strength in the reverse again. I'll tell you just like I tell all the other signs out there. Thank you, Christian, for the $2. Appreciate it. I'll tell you just like I tell everybody else out there. This was intended to drain you. Okay, those signs that are really, really headstrong. Thank you, Lindsay, for the 99 cents. I appreciate it. Or yeah, 99 cents. Appreciate it. Those of you who are really, really headstrong and stubborn and hard to bend and sway, universe will break you down. Break you down. Okay? Another 99 cents. Thank you. I appreciate it. But this is something you do not need to wait on, but you do need to keep your guard down. Keep your guard down. Don't stay too guarded. Okay? And $5 from Flolo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. How about my Taurus people this weekend? Got any Taurus people in the house? Good God, the room's filling up quick. Almost 500 of you in here. Ooh, 10 of Cups reverse flipped itself out there for you, Taurus. Damn, zone. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taurus, fuck, man. All right, you're being influenced by the tower in the reverse. Okay, but here's the thing, Taurus, dude. Thank you for the 222. Appreciate you. I can't pronounce that name, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here's the thing, though, dude. The 10 of Cups is reversed right next to it. Okay, so obviously, whatever this situation is, it's either about to end, like, or it already ended, and you're either doing one or two things. You're either like taking the last little thread and trying to like hold that tower up by a fucking thread, or you're trying to rebuild a tower that already crashed. One of the two. What do you got going on, Taurus? Come on, man. Pretty stubborn about it and pretty fucking relentless. All right. Thank you, Nancy, for the $5. I appreciate it. Pretty stubborn and relentless here. The person you're dealing with, though, may have a very difficult time controlling their emotions, maybe a little bit emotionally immature. And I kind of feel like, hang on just a minute. Kind of feel like some of y'all may be picking up and traveling. I don't know. But, man, they're pretty drained by this. They're pretty drained. And the Ace of Cups is in the reverse on their side. All right? Like I said, there's some kind of wall between you and the person you're dealing with. If it's not a physical distance, like, this person could be a long way away from you. Or even if like y'all could possibly live in the same household, there's like this wall. It could be an emotional wall, you know, because time and space are an illusion. Thank you, Jackie, for the 1111. Appreciate it. Time and space are illusions. They do not exist. So it really doesn't matter if they're 1,000 miles away or 1,000 feet away. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same thing with that wall there. Psychological, emotional, or physical. But it looks like you're narrowing your options down and you're pretty stubborn about this. The person you're dealing with is drained though, and I really don't think they have the energy to do this again. I really don't, okay? And neither do you. Taurus, what the fuck are you doing, man? Pardon my language. I'm trying not to cuss quite so much on this channel anymore. But, dude, man, could be dealing with an Aries, possibly. Doesn't matter who you're dealing with. But, yep, you've lost interest too, but I kind of feel like you're doing this out of principle. Out of principle, because I have to, you know. Earth signs are really bad about that, okay? And the person you're dealing with, they do kind of feel, they're really bummed out and they feel abandoned by this. You know, they're either about to abandon this or they feel like you've abandoned them in one way or another. But they're trying to look at the positive aspect of things and trying to release themselves from it and not let it weigh so heavily on their heart. But, I'm going to tell you what, I feel like this tower, it's just a leaning and it's about to go for those of you that it already hasn't, you know. Anyway, what advice do we have for my Taurus people? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus people. Let's get 3 shuffles for your advice. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Thank you for the $5, Teresa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the super chats, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I love it. All right. You need to release yourself from this as well. All right. Do not reveal how vulnerable you are. Do not reveal how vulnerable you are. And you may already be doing what you need to be doing, okay? Because this comes up in your advice. The tower reversed again. So you might want to wait. You're probably already on the right path, Taurus. I think most of y'all already know what you're doing, okay? So don't listen to my big mouth. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. The cards are telling you in the advice to keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the tower fall just yet. Wait. Wait just a little bit. Things are working out in your favor, whether you realize it or not. Just don't let it weigh too heavily on your heart, man. And don't reveal how vulnerable you are. People like to take advantage of that shit, you know? Just not to everybody. Don't reveal it to everybody. Reveal it to the people you can trust who won't take advantage of it, okay? All right, so how about my Geminis? I got a bonus for y'all coming up here soon, too. Gemini. Y'all killed it, dude. Ooh, Ace of Cups reversed for you, too. Y'all killed it, man, in April. By May the 1st, I had 106,000 views on my Gemini video. That's insane for one tarot video, dude. Oh, my God. Anyway, though, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing some special stuff for y'all this month. Thank you for the 2, whatever that is, Karen. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Gemini, Ace of Cups reversed. All right, let's go ahead and get 6 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you to whoever just ordered that mini reading. I just saw it come through on PayPal. I'll be doing that shortly after I get done with this, y'all. The mini readings are going to be early on my other channel, Rich's Indigo Zone. Rich's Indigo Zone. Okay, go check it out. All right, now 1 more shuffle. I like doing them early anyway. I like that better. I'm going to see how well it goes today. I mean, I have to today because we're going out of town here in a little bit. And probably be gone till late at night, and I won't have time or energy to do it. But I'm going to see how well it goes doing it early like this, and I may do it like that from now on. I don't know. Anyway, though, Gemini, looks like whatever you got going on this weekend, as far as the love situation, Ace of Cups reversed still ain't really going anywhere. Something that either already ended or it's not going anywhere. It's not getting up off the ground. It's not manifesting into anything, you know. It kind of seems like you're loosening up. You're not really as stubborn and relentless about working on this as you used to be. And you may be communicating or looking to communicate with somebody new, okay? The person you're dealing with, though, man, I don't know. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, but they may be too, okay? Possibly. Because they got the Ace of Coins and the Page of Coins, both in the upright, right next to each other. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's out looking for a new job, possibly. Could be just a small group of you, but I got to do that. But it looks to me like the person you're dealing with right here is probably talking to somebody new as well. But with the Ace of Coins right here, let me pull some more cards before I fuck it up. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yep. Dude, Gemini, what do y'all got going on, man? You feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, but it's almost like you have no choice but to release yourself from this situation. And I will vouch for that, okay? That's what the cards are saying, and that's what I say too. When there's this kind of energy, the person you're dealing with is looking at you very negatively. Very negatively. When this kind of energy is between you and another person, doesn't matter who it's coming from, it's not time to fix unfinished business. You got to wait until this goes away, until it's neutral. I don't give a damn how long you have to stay away from the person. Until those negative emotions subside, it's not time to finish unfinished business. And I think you're starting to know that here. But you got the Tower in the reverse as well. All right, so, It's similar to Taurus. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, possibly, but this isn't in the exact same cards, but it's a very similar energy right here. Something that you either would like to reconcile or just don't want to let it end just yet. But it's ending, dude. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. You ain't going to rebuild this tower. Well, they're the ones that have this. They're probably the ones that want to rebuild this tower. You're kind of looking like you care a little bit less. All right, and some of y'all may just actually just move on from it and pick up and go because you're tired of feeling this heartbreak, you know? Getting over it. Ain't no time for it. There's no energy to be upset about this anymore, you know? No energy. It's just a waste of time, you know? So, what advice do we have for my Geminis this weekend? Advice for my Geminis this weekend. Advice, dude. Knight of Swords. Oh, if you decide to move on, you better move quick. Smash that damn gas, dude. Let me get 5 shuffles. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops, another one fell. Oh, they both fell face up, so hang on. I'm going to lay them the way they came. Oh, there's 3 of them there. Ooh, watch your tongue. Good God, look at all this air energy, dude. This is all you. This is all your advice, okay? You need to work on being so damn indecisive. Make your freaking mind up. Thank you for the $2, Lee. I appreciate it. Make your mind up, Gemini, dadgummit. Watch your tongue. King and Queen of Swords, both in the reverse. But that's a bad attitude right there. That's a really, really bad attitude, okay? And you need to, like, pew, go. Pew. You know what I'm saying? With the quickness. Now, let's go ahead and lay the spread out. That's damn near. All right, well, y'all get a bonus anyway. That's probably why all these cards fell out like that for you. All right, dude, another sword card. I almost got the whole damn suit of swords right here for you as advice, Gemini. Okay, you airy as hell. You needed whatever's going on up here. Every single card I pulled for your advice is the first 5. All of them swords, dude. That's the air element for those of you who don't know. And Gemini is an air sign. All right. And you need to, once you move on from this, you need to stay determined. Quit being all Two of Swordsy. Quit being so indecisive. Oh, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Make your mind up. Choose a path. Go. Okay? That's all there is to it. Very, very simple. Okay? Do not come together with this individual right here. It's time for you to manifest something new. New. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So that's Gemini. How about my Cancers, dude? How about my Cancers? My Cancerians. There's another, somebody ordered another personal mini reading. All right, y'all head over to my channel. Rich's Indigo Zone. All right, how about my Cancers? How about my Cancers? Oh, Cancer, 7 of Swords. Somebody's being a little dishonest. You're the person you're dealing with. Okay? Either that, I mean, well, I definitely felt that immediately. But somebody's also planning a getaway, planning an escape, maybe. All right. 5 shuffle. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. That was a half-ass shuffle. Let's do the whole ass this time. Thanks for the 222. Is that Janice? Appreciate you. Magician reverse. Yep, Cancer. Looks to me like I don't really feel like most of you are even interested in manifesting something new here. Like, it won't manifest itself the way you want it to. It just won't, you know. So it looks like you're planning a getaway. Somebody here is. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But this situation isn't manifesting itself either at all or anymore, depending on how old the situation is. So somebody's planning a getaway. Okay? And you got the Ace of Swords here and the Fool in the reverse. Okay? So that's starting something in one direction and not taking a leap of faith in the other direction is what I'm seeing right here. All right? Starting something and stopping something. The person you're dealing with right here, though, they don't really seem to care about it. It's not that they don't care. It's just that it's not really bothering them all that much. And they're not really, like, fixated on working on this really, really hard. Neither are you. Looks like you're ready to turn and walk away, Cancer. You're really drained. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, possibly. Or an Aquarius. But the person you're dealing with, look, dude, it's not bothering them that much. They ain't losing no sleep over this. And they know exactly what's going on, too. Oh, don't think they're a dum-dum. All right? And you, again, are making a head-over-heart decision. Excuse me, a logical decision to not come together with this person or to separate from them. Could also be a Libra you're dealing with. All right? Yep, the person you're dealing with, here you are on their side. That's you. That's Cancer. Got lots of major arcana right here. So it looks like they're ready to just quit arguing, quit fighting, and move on as well. That's what I'm seeing right here. But for whatever reason, I feel like it's silent, y'all. I feel like the majority of this situation is silent. And not a lot of it is being, like, discussed back and forth, you know? But both of you understand exactly what's going on. Don't think that just because you're planning something, because Cancer, y'all are bad about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not here to pick and poke at my Cancer people. But from my personal experience, you're not really as good at hiding things as you think you are. It's written all over you. Just to me personally, y'all are the easiest sign to read. Y'all are, it doesn't matter how secretive you try to be, it's written, it blasts off of you. And I think the person you're dealing with knows exactly what's going on right here. Get your emotions in check, Cancer, pretty please. That's in your advice. Let's go ahead here and get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get your emotions in check and watch your tongue. Watch your attitude, okay? So, there's that Fool reversed again. Second time you got it. All right, don't take a new leap of faith here. There's no teamwork. All right, do not wait on any amount of work that you've put into this situation. Drop it. Just relinquish it. Let go of it and say, you know what? Never mind. Worry about you. You. Not this person. Not that person. Not what this person's going through. Not that person's drama. You. Make sense? Don't take on any drama that's not yours to take on. Alrighty. Leo. Oh, card flipped out for you fast there. Ah, my bad. It was like 3 of them. 3 of them. Don't count. I thought it was just 1, but it was like 3 of them. Leo. Leo. Dude, I got a full chat room this morning. Good lordy, man. I like it. I dig it. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. Somebody got mad at me the other day in my Facebook inbox because I wouldn't add him as a friend. And they said, you're a dick. Good luck getting support from anyone. I'm like, you're an idiot. Anyway, though, 5 of Wands reversed, though. 5 of Wands reversed, Leo. Good deal. Looks good. Coming out of conflict or just avoiding it altogether? One of the two? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles for you, though. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Leos. Leo this weekend. 5 of Wands reversed. It's like, dude, I don't want to fight with you, man. It's not even worth the neurons or the neurological energy that it would take to fight with your dumb ass. Not even worth it, dude. You know? But yeah, for the most part, I feel like you're probably just sitting around sticking to yourself and trying to avoid a bunch of drama, which is a little atypical of Leo as well. I don't know though. I've been, a lot of the readings here are kind of atypical of the signs, normal personality, but I've been feeling something really weird in the air lately. I heard a planet was in retrograde, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't looked up and done the research. But anyway, Leo, you don't even want to be in the spotlight this evening. What the hell? Or this weekend. You don't even want to be in the spotlight, Leo. Nope. Yeah, you're just kind of staying put, not really moving forward, trying to find growth and expansion where you stand. You know, could be dealing with a Taurus possibly. Oh, but you are dealing with somebody right here who's very, very, very burdened by the situation that you two share. Like, it sucks, but they're not showing it to you. They ain't letting you know. They're coming across as the King of Swords right here. Okay? This is how they feel on the inside, but this is how they're coming across. All right? Very, very detached and very matter of fact. They don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? And you're kind of lonely too, but you're not letting them know either. Y'all are playing the same game back and forth to each other. Y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are both, like, messed up about this right here. But there you are, Leo. Ah, I'm the one that wins. I'm good. I'm Leo. Yeah. But on the inside, it's like, you know, I dig. We've all been there, you know. See, the person you're dealing with misses you, Leo. They're thinking back and missing you, and they want to offer love again. They really do. Let's see. I don't think they're going to, though. I don't think they're going to. Like, you've relinquished control and just decided to put a stop to this right here. You know, it could be an Aries that you're dealing with. They're pretty determined. At some point, it's like, look, no, at some point, I'm going to figure out how to break through Leo's shell. I'll figure it out at some point. But for now, all right. For now, you may have won the battle. All right, whatever. I'm going to turn around and walk away. I'll throw my sword down and turn around and walk away. But I'm going to figure it out at some point. Oh, so, woo, drama. Do you hear the dramatic music in the background? Dum, dum, dum. What advice do we have for my Leos? There's the Five of Wands reversed again. You already know what you're doing, Leo. You already know exactly what you're doing. Ain't no point in fighting. Ain't no point in fighting, dude. Not even worth it. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. 2. Here's 3. 4. Damn, man. And 5. Are we going to break another 1,000 people in the chat room this morning? That's pretty sweet. Gonna break another 1,000. Getting close. Damn, Leo. Dude. All right, so this is a little bit complicated, okay? A little bit complicated, but you're a pretty advanced sign, okay? I think you can handle it. So, it is time for you to look for new love. Absolutely. All right, time to go venture out looking for it. Here's the thing, though. Well, it may not be hard for you. It may be common sense to you, but there's some other signs out there that this would just make their eyes roll back in their head and blood shoot out of their nose to try to even fathom such a concept. But not only is it time for you to, like, go out and like, explore and whatnot, but even if you do find the love of your life, don't necessarily keep them at arm's distance, but let them in, like, this far. Be like, okay, no, you're in my bubble, but you know what? I got me. I would love to have you as a partner. I'd love to. You know what I'm saying? I would love to share my life with you. But don't you think for a damn second that I need you. And that's even more of a privilege on your part. Okay? Because I choose to have you here. I could easily, like, bye, and it wouldn't make a damn bit of difference, really, as far as whether or not I can survive or whether or not I have myself emotionally. You understand that right there? So what you need to do is work on your balance. Work on getting balance between mind and heart before you reach that point. So for right now, as you're out on your ventures, looking for love and worrying about you, okay? You worry about you, not everybody else. Makes sense? To me, it's very, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? It's like kindergarten math problems. But man, there's some signs out there that could not fathom that concept if it saved their life. But anyway, that's your advice for this weekend, Leo. Okie dokie, how about my Virgos, dude? Greece. Cool, man. I get people from all over the world, don't I? It's a trip. It's a trip. Ooh, Knight of Cups, Virgo. Damn, dude. You out looking for new love, too? Did you find some? Did you find some new love? Somebody come in, or you know what I'm saying? It's in the air there. Ooh, let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Virgo. 888 is what I just saw up there. 888 people in the chat. That's cool. Alrighty. Virgo. Okay, your reading is a little bit complicated. I'm not going to lie, but let's see if we can decipher what universe is trying to tell me here. Okay, Knight of Cups right here. Knight of Cups. Somebody's offering love right here. Somebody's offering love. But I kind of feel like there's somebody here. It may be the person that, like it. Somebody you don't like. Somebody you're not thinking about very positively at all. Somebody you do not care to hear from is what I'm seeing here. There's a part of you that wants to come together with them right here. Y'all may be. Could be a Capricorn, but I'm going to tell you what, it's not a very healthy pairing. With the Devil and the 2 of Cups right there, it's not a good idea, Virgo. If you do, I don't know. The only reason I'm saying, not only am I very sure this is somebody from your past, but the person you're dealing with has the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody that was unable to walk away from you, or unable to like set themselves free of this emotional situation. They could be the intuitive type right here. They're trying to feel this situation out intuitively, you know. Man, I'm going to tell you what, you're not letting, this is a big burden on you. You don't even like them, Virgo. What are you doing, dude? All right? I don't really feel like you're letting them know how vulnerable you're being, though. You're not letting them know. This makes them very, very restless. They want to come out of conflict and let their guard down. But this is very, like, not quite 9 of Swords energy, but they are very, very restless about this here. Okay, well, it looks like if anything does start up between the 2 of you, yeah, see? I feel like something very well may, if you allow it. This right here is a dramatic looking reading, dude. It's going to be up to you. I do see some possible, there's communication coming in right here. And if it does start up, they have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. So if anything does start up between the 2 of you, here's the problem. There's a lot of water energy on their side. A lot. Not very much on your side at all. All right? Not much at all. There's Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Cups on their side. So they're very, very emotional. Here's how you're coming across to them, though. Very, very cold and detached. And I don't really think that suits them. So they may end up just completely dropping it and saying, you know what, fuck it. Damn, Virgo, what y'all got going on, dude? What y'all got going on, dude? Thank you, Justin, for the $1. Appreciate you. All right, what advice do we have for my Virgos? What'd you say? Hang on. What'd that say? Hot diggity dog? Right on. I haven't heard that in a long time. That's funny. Hot diggity dog. There's another $1 from Justin. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What advice do we have for my Virgos? Advice. Why does this deck feel so fucking weird, man? This is already taking a beating. Advice for my Virgos. The Emperor. Let's get 5 shuffles on that one. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 2 more. All right. Yep, you need to take control of this situation, Virgo. You know, the ball's in your court. You're the one with the upper hand here. Like, it's basically your call. And yeah, if you make any call, it needs to be no. No, 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 and no. That's the only language that I know. Maybe 9. Other than that, though, if you don't understand the concept of no, it's no. You know? So anyway, you need to keep your options open. You need to keep your options open. Work on the balance between mind and heart. Keep it a healthy balance. Don't think too much. Don't feel too much. If you do too much of either one, it's going to lead you down the wrong path. Okay? Find a balance there. Let your guard down. Don't be, so defensive all the time. But as far as this situation here goes, you need to turn and walk away from it. Kind of feel like you're going to do that anyway for the most part. Kind of feel like it. Okay? Man, the readings are dramatic for this weekend, dude. Dramatic. Dramatic. All right, Libra. As soon as I said Libra, the 9 of Wands in the reverse flipped itself out there. Letting your guard down, Libra? Good deal. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Ooh, Libra, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on, man? Letting your guard down and something's coming quick. Wasn't that your reading for, was that May? Coming in quick? Something's coming in quick. Libra, here's your card right next to the 2 of Cups. Coming together with somebody. Did you meet somebody, Libra? Did you? Or you got your eye on somebody? Ooh, Libra. So there is somebody you're dealing with here, though, that can't move on from you, though. They can. Thanks for the $12. What's that say? Candia? Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, there's somebody who can't quit thinking about you, Libra. You're on somebody's mind like a mugger. Like a mugger. Okay? Yep. So I kind of feel like whoever this was that came to an end, I feel like this is something new. You're either like already lining something out or something's in the air here for you. But you kind of, it's coming in quick, but I feel like you kind of know. You kind of know in a way that this person is wanting to contact you, wanting to communicate with you, wanting to come out of conflict because they're not having a good time without you. They ain't having a good time without you. Yep, you're still waiting, like I said. You're waiting, and look at this right here. It's like, yep, I'm waiting, and when they call me up, it's going to be like, no! So the person you're dealing with, they're working really, really hard. Either like at work, they're either like really focused on work, but what they really want to work on this right here. They're not happy. They're not happy, Libra. But like some of y'all are either already with somebody new or the energy's really in the air there for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your chart out and then feel the energies in the air. Ooh. All right, so what advice do we have for my Libras? Advice. What advice do we have for my Libras? Watch your tongue, Libra. Watch that attitude. That tongue a little sharp sometimes, boy, especially when you got an opinion, and somebody doesn't agree with it. Your tongue turns into a fucking razor blade. Watch that, okay? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Oops. Here's 3. 2 more. Damn it. Oh, man, I already beat this deck up, dude. Just got this deck, man. I already beat it up. There we go. 1 more. I may have to grab another deck for my advice readings for the rest of the video here. I may have to. Boy, I love this deck, though. I love it. I just be gentle with it here. All right. Yep. Ooh, yeah. See, you're all out of your element, Libra. You need to get back into your element. Okay? Get back, find yourself again, okay? And subsequently, make sure you're making rational, logical decisions, not emotion-based decisions, okay? When it comes to whoever this is that's new, Like whatever this new situation is, for those of you who have already, for those of you who have already like come together with somebody, before you take it to the next level, don't take it to the next level yet. Okay. Now, for those of you who have your eye on somebody, it's not time to make a move yet. Okay. Time for you to let your guard down. Stop being so damn defensive, you know, and watch your tongue. And whatever it is that's holding you back and making you feel like doo-doo, figure out a way to release yourself from it. There is no other perspective you can possibly look at it in which will, you know, will make you think differently about the situation. You can look at it from every angle in the world. You can slice the bread however you want. And octagons, squares, triangles, the bread's still going to taste like bread, dude. You know, so just release it. All right. So how about Scorpio? Ooh, we're about to crack 1,000. Getting close. Getting close. Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles. Or, is that Pentacles? Yeah, 9 of Coins. Same thing. Anyway, though, let's get 5 shuffles for my Scorps. Here's 1. 2. 3. 2 more. Looks like whatever situation you're dealing with, Scorpio, I kind of feel like you're relinquishing control. Like, it's one thing to lose control and one thing to let go of it before you lose it. Make sense? Let's see. Did I already shout the super chat out? No, yep, I already did. Okay. But yeah, I think for the most part, most of you, even if you're in a relationship, like, even if it's not coming to an end, I'm trying to cover everybody here. You're still just saying, you know what, never mind. I got me. I got me. You know, I don't need you. I got me. I'm good. You know, there is man, I'm gonna tell you what, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed with the 4 of Wands reversed. Things aren't working out in your favor. It's like the door's slammed shut, dude. Universe slammed the door. You know, either through you or the person that you're dealing with, and there's no sense in trying to beat it down. The person that you're dealing with wants to, though. They want to beat that door down, but they're not working too hard to try to kick it through, you know. Fucking deadbolts on that mug, or boy, I'm going to tell you what, yep, you're waiting. Yep. It's like, dude, I put too much work in on this. I'm just going to wait and see what happens, okay? Boy, the mini readings are coming in quick. I got my work cut out for me as soon as I'm done here. Anyway, though, yeah, you're not even really burdened by this anymore. I kind of feel like it was more of a burden for you to, like, try to control it than it was to just say, all right, never mind, whatever. I'll just wait and see what happens. You know? The person you're dealing with, though, yeah, they want to offer love. They feel abandoned. You know, it's like they got high off of you trying to control it, you know. Oh, I want to blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, well, Scorpio really cares. So I'm just going to sit back and let them and kind of get high on the fact that they really care about this and they're trying to control the situation. That's abusive in a way, you know, to that kind of, so you're like, you know what, never mind. You do what you do. And they're like, oh, well, don't you care? Oh, they want to offer their love, you know. So, ooh, Scorpio, there you are, all out of your element, dude. You're in the reverse. Planning and scheming and plotting what you're going to do next. Planning, scheming, and plotting it. Boy, I'm going to tell you, the person that you're dealing with really, really wants to work on this. Well, correction. They really, really want this to go somewhere. They really want to start this. If this is something that came to an end, they do want a new start. If it's something that hasn't ended yet, they still want to, like, start working on this. But they're not putting in the work that they need. Like I said, I kind of feel like they were sitting back and getting high off of you doing everything, because it may, oh, cool, man, look how much Scorpio cares. Look how hard they're trying to work. You know, that's not the way to do it. Not the way to do it, man. Chat's popping. Yeah, it's a popping. It's a popping. Fucking 960 people. Boy, on a Friday morning. Is it morning? What time is it? Well, here it is. Here it's still morning. So, let's get 5 shuffles for my Scorpio's advice. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Time for you to open communication to some new people. New communication, Scorpio. A new. All right, yep. There you got that 9 of Cups again. How many signs is that going to happen with, dude? In the advice, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, every sign so far, one of the advice cards was the exact same card in the same position as one of the cards in their spread. All right? No, I apologize. That was the 9 of Coins, wasn't it? Anyway, very, very similar. All right? Very, very similar. Right now, you need to work on your emotions. You need to get your emotions in check. Until then, no, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, so I wouldn't extend or accept any new offers, you know, but it's time to open up new communication, okay? Make your mind up. Make up your mind. Make a decision and stick to it, okay? Alrighty, how about my Saggies? Saggy Waggy. So funny, man. I coin these phrases, dude. And I don't do it on purpose, but I got a super chat there from Pixie B. Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't do this on purpose. I just blurt shit randomly out of my mouth, and then all of a sudden, all my fans are like saying the phrase after that. Saggy Waggy. That was just me being goofy one day. Anyway, though. Ooh, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away from this? Who's walking away, Saggy? You, the person you're dealing with, or both of you? Let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops. I love this deck. Oh, Saggy. Somebody walked away and like, it's like I miss you. I do miss you, but I gots to walk this way. Gots to. No other choice. I will miss you. It sucks, but I have to. You know? With the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Thank you for the $2.99. Sexy little Mimi. Is that what this is? Sexy little mammy. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, though, yep. Releasing yourself from this. Not waiting around. Not working on it, Saggy. Like, done. Just like, look, I can't. It's too taxing. I can't. The person you're dealing with, though, like I said, they're waiting on you. They're waiting. Not only that, but they don't even really know what to do. I kind of feel like they're still waiting. They're stuck at this crossroads now, and they're still kind of like looking back. Is Saggy ever going to turn around and come back? Which way do I go? Damn, Saggy's still walking that way. These paths look scary. Damn it, Saggy's still walking that way. Fuck, man, I got to pick a path. But they're not taking a new leap of faith right now. Either way. Towards you or the new direction, you know? Yeah, could be dealing with an Aries, but you just completely relinquish control of that situation. Thank you, Shania, for the $4.99. I appreciate it. But, I mean, you're still doing what you got to do. It's not slowed you down or stopped you from, you know, working your job or your responsibilities or all that stuff. You know, you just said, you know what, I can't. I got to let go. I can't. All right. Man, it looks like they've made their mind up. They really want to be with you. They really want to come together with you. All right. They're not indecisive about that at all, but just they can't. It's like, okay, well, if Saggy's walking that way, there's no sense in trying to chase him. It's not going to work. You know, so, yep, you're not wanting to work on this. Not working on this. And you're not sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself either. Faux shizzle. Faux shizzle. There you are on their side, okay? So, and Sagittarius or Scorpio, you know, whoever you're dealing with. But, I mean, they are going to go ahead and let this situation come to an end, but they are, I don't even really want to say the meaning of this card right here because this is your reading and the death card being right next to your card. So, like, okay, well, this situation with Sagittarius is over. But let's go ahead and say it anyway. Yes, they are trying to stay as balanced as possible throughout this process, you know? Whoops. Let's pull out another deck here. Bust out my old trusty dusty gilded tarot. Old trusty dusty gilded. Boy, Legacy of the Divine and Gilded. If I'm not using the Rider-Waite decks, Legacy of the Divine and Gilded is a perfect match. Perfect match. They work great together in readings. You know, so, alrighty. What advice do we have for my Saggies? What advice do we have for my Saggies this weekend? The Hangman. Hangman. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, you're like the 5th sign today that's gotten the Queen of Swords reversed as a advice card. Watch your tongue, Saggy. Why has everybody got such an attitude this weekend? Everybody does. I do too. All of us. We all got such a bad attitude this weekend, man. What planet is in retrograde? Is that Saturn? I'll have to look that up. Something's going on in the sky. I don't know what the hell it is, but everybody's all cranky this weekend. Anyway, though, it's time to come to your senses about this situation, Sagittarius. You have to. You know, take the blindfold off. Stop ignoring the facts. Stop ignoring the facts, okay? It's time for you to regain your strength, too. This was very, very, very draining. Regain your strength and look for new love, Sagittarius. Time to look for something new. But don't let your guard down. Not yet. While you're out there looking for new love, stay guarded. Look for red flags, you know? And start looking at life from a different perspective, okay? And watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Alrighty. Capricorn. Ooh. Ace of Wands reversed. Flipped out. Capricorn, what's happening? Alright, no new start. I don't know what you got going on here. Either something that will not start or something you're putting it into or just something that's it's like a plane with a broken wing. It's not getting off the ground, you know. Let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cappy, what are you disappointed about, dude? Well, okay. I mean, you're disappointed in the situation. All right, it's either coming to an end, like I said, or it's just not going anywhere. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, and you're pretty disappointed about it here. You're beginning a new cycle, dude. Like I said, did I say it? Was that yesterday on the daily reading? Okay. New cycle, that has these exciting connotations to it, right? Yay, new cycle. But then we start being like, oh, shit. There's a lot more to this cycle than I thought was because it's new, dude. It's outside your comfort zone. It's supposed to be. But as far as the situation you're in right here, or whatever you're dealing with, there's no growth, no expansion. It's not happening. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. The person that you're dealing with here, they're pretty drained from this as well. All right, but they're doing what they can to like ignore the burden and not pay attention to the important, you know, whatever it is. You know, that make any sense? It's very like backwards right here. $69 from Angel. Thank you. Go over to my, Angel, go over to my other channel, Rich's Indigo Zone. The information for the mini readings is there. Rich's Indigo Zone. Anyway, though, yeah, they're pretty drained about this, Capricorn, but they're not quite doing what it is that they need to do, you know, to fix it. They're just like, you know what, I'd rather ignore the pain. I'll ignore it, okay? So, yeah, there's lots of conflict right here. Lots of conflict. I don't really feel like you trust much of anybody around you. You know, you kind of feel attacked, maybe, but you're pretty heavily guarded right here. But it is time for you to take a new leap of faith, and I think that's what you're about to do. All right? Yep. Person you're dealing with, they're either slamming the door shut on this or they are very aware that the door slammed shut on this right here, and they're either moving on or they're going to move on from this, you know? And yep, you don't really have any passion or interest in this situation. I kind of feel like you're more focused on your work and your bread. Your work and your bread, okay? There you are in the reverse on their side. The devil in the reverse. Either way, it's not a very healthy connection right here. And they're keeping their feelings to themselves, man. It's time for them to start a new cycle too, but they got to go through a period of changes. You know, a growth period, basically, is what they have to go through here. Could also be a Pisces that you're dealing with. All right? So, what advice do we have? Okay, right here. Advice for my Capricorns. Advice. Don't forget, y'all. Here, I don't know exactly when, but here very shortly after I'm done with this, I'll be doing the live personal mini readings on my other channel. My other channel. It's called Rich's Indigo Zone. Indigo Zone is all one word. Indigo Zone, all one word. Okay? I could probably change the name there and make that 2 words so it'll be easier for people to find when they look it up. But anyway, ooh, 3 of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups reversed in your advice. Let's get 3 shuffles for the 3 of Cups. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Time for you to start looking at things from a different perspective, Capricorn. All right? Do what you can to kind of like, all right, so basically, if the person you're dealing with is going to ignore the burden, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, but if they're going to be 10 of Swords reversed, like, you know what, I'm ignoring this burden. You just do it right back to them. Okay, well, I will too. Fuck it then. All right? Don't try to work together with this person. All right, could be a third-party situation you need to put it into, but if you don't know anything about that, then don't jump straight to that. Either way, it's time for you to stop it. Drop it. There's no fun. There's no teamwork. So Ace of Pentacles reversed. Don't start anything new here. And don't fight and argue about it. There's no point. It's not going to fix anything. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to go anywhere, okay, as a result of fighting and arguing. I know it's easier said than done. Oh, trust me, I know, but that's just the reality of the matter. Let them have their little last words and say what they got to say, and you just keep doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, okie dokie. Ooh, so what flopped out for the Aquarius? Queen of Cups reversed, Aquarius. A little emotionally closed off, are we? No, not Aquarius. Never. Never. All right, let's get 5 shuffles for you. For Aquarius, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, pretty emotionally closed off right here. Pretty closed off. All right. Not really revealing what's going on. Duh, Aquarius. No shit. Who'd have thunk it? Not revealing how vulnerable you are. Okay? Staying very, like, keeping this passionate, fiery exterior. Thank you, Steph, for the $5. Appreciate it. Keeping this passionate, fiery exterior, you know, and a really, really soft interior, and not letting anybody see what's going on the inside. Because you know damn good and well somebody out there is going to take it and run with it and take advantage of it and play with it and get what they want out of you. And you ain't having that shit. Nope, you sure the hell ain't. I kind of feel like most of you are more worried about taking care of your responsibilities than you are coming together with whoever this is you're dealing with. So, I mean, you don't really want to. They're pretty clung to this, though. They're still holding on to it. They're not making any moves. They're not trying to start anything new. But they're still clung to this. They haven't let go of this. All right? You come to your senses about this situation. All right? You took the blindfold off. There's no ignoring the facts here, okay? And decided to completely cut communication altogether, I think. So the person you're dealing with is definitely bummed out by this, but they're not really feeling sorry for themselves. Not really. But you know what I'm saying? Look at the look in this dude's eye. I don't like that. I don't like that. They ain't let go of this. They're still like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? You know? So, yeah, you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's looking like you're wanting to move on. Move forward and stop fighting and stop arguing. I hate fighting. I hate arguing, so bye. Deuces. Ain't doing it. See you later, alligator. Yep. So the person you're dealing with here is releasing themselves from this and letting the tower fall. Okay? Either that, like, if it hasn't already come to an end, this could have been the, whatever tower moment that happened maybe in the past. They're trying not to let it weigh too heavily on their heart. Okay? But, shit, it looks like for the most part, you're not really feeding any power to it. You're feeding more power to, you know, whatever your responsibilities are. Whether it's work or if you're maybe a stay-at-home parent or whatever it is that you do, doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're staying busy, you know, than whatever this, you know, what do they call it? Snafu, whatever that snafu was. You know, I heard that word used in a long time. I might work to bring that back. You know, might work to bring that saying back. Alrighty, and your advice, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Don't wait on this. You might have put a lot of work into it. Don't give a damn. Don't wait on it. It ain't blooming into nothing that, you know what I'm saying, any more than it already has. All right, so let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Man, I got a lot of work to do on my other channel when I'm done here. 4 and 5. What I got to do though is I got to go through and make sure all the payments have a question written on them. There's nothing that irritates me more than when I'm live, I open it up and then there's nothing in the notes. And it's like, dude. So I got to go through and make sure there's notes. If y'all didn't type any notes, I'm refunding it to you. Okay, and then you can resubmit it with your question in the notes. All right, so anyway, Aquarius, it's time for you to like look at life from a different perspective. Okay, aren't you the one that invented looking at life from different perspectives? They're like, you're the one that wrote the rule book on that, right? Well, it's time for you to pick your book back up and start doing it some more. Okay, let the tower fall. Let it fall. Okay. Like when it comes to this person, try not to look back on them too negatively. Try to think back on the positive stuff. I know that's hard. I know it's difficult. Watch out for things that make you feel a little bit too good. Maybe if you like tipping back the bottle a little bit, shopping, pornography, gambling, chocolate, whatever the hell. If it makes you feel really good, you might want to stay away from it. You know, food, doesn't matter what it is, okay? If you could overindulge in something, stay away from it a little bit. Time to manifest something new. Monitor your thoughts and your emotions. Your reality is responding to you. What you got going on the inside, okay? Okie dokie. How about my Pisces people? Pisces. How about my Pisces people? Knight of Wands. Ooh, some quick movement happening for you there. What y'all got going on? Let's get 4 shuffles for you. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Pisces people, man. Bloobity, bloobity, blue, bloobity, blue, blue. Man, I ain't even gonna have time to hit the gym today. Good God. Ooh, a new love offer, huh? A love offer here coming in quick. Coming in quick, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. There you are, too. Well, okay. So, something new coming in quick right here. You're starting a new cycle. Starting a new cycle. Now, here's where it's getting confusing. Good God. Are y'all's readings were so easy there for the past couple weeks. Now they're going to start getting confusing again. Okay. So, starting a new cycle here. But there's still something that you're taking a break and thinking about. All right? Person you're dealing with over here is you're dealing with somebody who's really stubborn and doesn't really make the best decisions in the world. Could be a Libra possibly. But you're pretty much to the point to where you're closed off to them altogether. There you are. There's your card, the moon. All right, you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping all your feelings locked inside. You're not really expressing how you feel or anything like that. And the person you're dealing with right here hasn't gotten over this, and they're still really upset about this. Okay, they're unable to walk away from this. So it may be them. Hang on, let me pull some more cards. You're moving on. Yeah, you're moving on from this right here and keeping your options open. All right, but you got somebody you're dealing with over here who is not over it. You know, who's still kind of bummed out about whatever this is. Yeah, damn, dude. You fucked them up, didn't you? Dude, they feel abandoned. They feel heartbroken. They're like, oh, man, dude, what in the hell, Pisces? What the hell, man? See, you're moving on from this, and they're not. So, I think it's them. They're the ones coming at you like this. You know? And you're like, no. No. And then, you know, they're all like, oh, please, 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 please. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's it at here? Where's it at? Damn it, where'd it go? I was on a roll there for a second. Oh, here it is. There it is. Can't walk away from this. You know, look, this person's walking towards Pisces right there, walking away from this love, you know, with the Pisces symbol there. I can't walk away. Damn, Pisces, who'd you screw up? Hey, you done messed with somebody's head, didn't you? No, not Pisces. Would never mess with someone's head. Anyway, what advice do we got for y'all? What advice do we got for y'all? Advice from a Pisces people. Advice for my Pisces people. Come on, cards. I'd like to get a jumper for you, but I'm not going to wait for it forever. The Hermit. I feel like you're already doing that, though. You didn't have the Hermit on your side, but it was very similar, okay? I kind of feel like you still need to, but not so negatively. Don't bottle everything up negatively and just, like, hide out and drive yourself nuts. Like, get into, like, some kind of Zen mode. I don't need you or your drama. Everybody stay the hell away. And just, you know what I'm saying? Let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Damn. Telling you to wait this weekend too before you make your next move. Stick to yourself. Don't make any snap decisions just yet. Stick to yourself, Pisces. Let it come to you. There you go. Let it come to you. Just admit defeat. Put the sword down. Don't fight. Don't argue. Just admit defeat. Admit defeat and don't make any moves right now. But do not let anybody see how vulnerable you are. Don't just reveal that to any Billy Bob butt sniffer out there that could just take advantage of it and, you know what I'm saying, mess with you. It's not necessarily keeping your guard up. Don't keep your guard up either. Just don't wear your emotions on your sleeve, okay? This right here, like I'll tell everybody else, was intended to be a burden, okay? I kind of feel like it's getting you in touch with your intuition. That's really what you need to do is go spend some time alone, spend some time inside, and pay attention to your intuition, okay? But for right now, when it comes to whatever move you're going to make next, don't pursue it. Let it pursue you. You wait for it to come to you, okay? Oh, no, that sucks. Well, attracting is more rewarding than pursuing, okay? I promise you. Anyway, though, appreciate everybody that tuned in, and all them super chats and likes and comments and stuff, man. I appreciate you. Again, I'm going over to my other channel. I got to see how much battery I got left on my phone. I might need to plug it up. And I got my work cut out for me, dude. While I was sitting here, like 8 readings got ordered, okay? I do live personal mini readings. Very similar to what I do here, kind of, sort of, with 2 different decks where people pay me in PayPal and ask a question and I answer it live. So that channel is called Rich's Indigo Zone. If you're not already subscribed to it, go check me out over there. And that's where I'm tuning in here probably within the next 20 minutes.